Do you hear that? That's the sound of pure peace. And it's also the sound of someone leveling up their superpowers while everyone else is busy scrolling. Today, we're not just talking about introverts. We're talking about the elite special forces of solitude. The people you might have called quirky, but who are actually just playing a different game. And they have some amazing cheat codes. Here are 5 rare traits of these masters of solitude. Welcome. Let's get into it. Superpower number 1, high emotional intelligence. Or as I like to call it, my therapist is me. While others are unpacking their emotional baggage in 5-minute voice notes after a hard day, our hero has already conducted a full self-analysis session. They can dissect their own emotions. They're not afraid to sit with their thoughts because it's not boring in there. It's a fascinating conversation with the most interesting person they know, themselves. Solitude isn't an empty space for them. It's a high-tech lab for personal upgrades. While you're looking for answers and stories, they found theirs just by staring out a window. They use alone time for self-reflection and growth, not out of fear, but out of profound self-understanding. Superpower number 2, creativity and unconventional thinking. Or, my brain is a noisy place, you just can't hear it. Ever wonder where genius ideas come from? Not from networking mixers. No, they're born in silence. When notifications are off and your only social circle is the characters in your own imagination. For a creative mind, solitude isn't isolation. It's a soundproof studio for your thoughts. Fewer social distractions means more bandwidth to dive into your inner cosmos and come back with a masterpiece, a business idea, or at least the perfect comeback for that argument from 3 years ago. It's the ultimate source of inspiration. No small talk, just big ideas. Superpower 3, introversion as a feature, not a bug. Or your party is my battery drain. This isn't about not liking people. It's a different operating system. An extrovert charges from people like a phone from a power bank. An introvert, they're a premium solar panel. They need quiet, alone space to recharge from their own inner sun. They are genuinely comfortable in their own company. They don't suffer from having few friends. They might have 1 or 2, but those connections are deeper than the Mariana Trench. They don't collect acquaintances. They embroider relationships. Slowly, carefully, built to last. They don't get energy from social contacts. They get it from their rich internal world. It's psychological fact, not personal preference. Superpower number 4, high self-sufficiency. Or likes? Never heard of them. This is the inner fortress. A self-sufficient person isn't waiting for a knight on a white horse or 100 Instagram likes to make them happy. They are the knight, the horse, and their own cheer squad. They don't depend on external validation. Their self-worth isn't a fragile glass ornament. It's a solid titanium sphere they roll themselves, wherever they want to go. They know how to emotionally provide for themselves and don't need constant attention. They are perfectly comfortable in their own society. Because their society, it's top tier, the Superpower 5. And the pinnacle, a vast inner world. Or, close your eyes, I have all that in my head. This is like having a lifetime subscription to the world's best entertainment service, and it's always with you. Movies, symphonies, philosophical debates, time travel. It's all in there. Constant imagination, deep self-analysis, the ability to find joy in simple things. A book, a hobby, a walk. For them, solitude isn't the absence of company. It's the full presence of themselves. The outside world often simply can't compete with the depth and variety they find inside. They don't just pass time alone. They build worlds there. So next time you see someone enjoying a coffee alone, or the person who chose a quiet night and over a loud party, don't pity them. Maybe they're just grinding their skills. Maybe they've already saved the world in their head, drafted a brilliant project, and had a fantastic time. They just didn't tell you about it. If you saw yourself in any of this, hit that like button. You might not need mass approval, but let it be a signal to your secret guild. If you didn't, subscribe to understand how we, the loners, are quietly running this world. Or, just peacefully enjoying it. Remember, the best company is the company where you feel best, even if that's your own. See you next time.